Hi everybody, this is Dr. Seda. Hola a todo el mundo, este es el Dr. Seda. I'm going to be sharing today, this morning, one of the main things that I do. Like every week, typically I do one of these shakes, and I wanted to share the recipe because a lot of you out there are doing some detoxes or actually doing some of these shakes, and I want you to give you kind of my recipe for it, okay? So, para los que están afuera ya, que algunos de ustedes saben que yo hago como un batido una vez a la semana. Lo hago como 4 veces a la semana, pero una vez a la semana, a veces 2, hago el de café. Entonces se lo voy a compartir hoy, ¿ok? So, first of all, the ingredients, ¿ok? We have coconut milk. So, and this is almost running out, so I'm gonna do another one. Cacao powder. Esto es polvo de cacao, 100%. This is 100% cacao powder. It has no sugar in it. It's not your typical Nestle or any of those type, okay? So it's like when you go and get it on the ingredients, it says just cacao powder or cocoa powder, and it has no sugar in it. You can look at the part of the back where it says sugar, and there's not even a sugar there, you know. So si están buscando el cacao, que es el verdadero, es el que dice el que no tiene ninguna azúcar, solamente es cacao puro, okay? 100% cacao. Then the sweetener is going to be stevia, and I prefer the stevia over a lot of them because of the flavor is so good. Stevia es uno de mis favoritos. Hay muchos por ahí que no son el correcto. El que yo recomiendo se llama Now brand. The one that I recommend is called Now brand, and it's liquid and it's real pure. There's a lot of them out there that are not real. They're not good. Hey Millie, hey Juan Carlos, nice seeing you. Qué bueno. So this is the stevia that I typically use. It's just better than a lot of the other ones that I've tried, okay? So este es el stevia que a mí me gusta. Entonces vamos a estar echándole café. Y el café, pues idealmente, so coffee is one of the main ingredients for this one. And one thing that I like about coffee is that, I mean, besides the flavor, is that it has a lot of benefits and antioxidants, and actually there's a lot of good things about coffee that sometimes people think coffee is not so good, but for a lot of people it is. I mean, if you have a problem with adrenal fatigue, I mean, it might not be so great for those people, but for most people, I mean, coffee is good, okay? So, lo próximo que lo que está diciendo el café es que el café para la mayoría de las personas está bien, es bueno, o sea, no es algo que nos debemos de preocupar, a menos que uno tenga una fatiga adrenal. Entonces lo próximo que vamos a hacer es, le voy a estar echando el Metabolic Maintenance. El Metabolic Maintenance is a detox type of shake. I know a lot of you are doing that detox, and I'm going to be putting more information on it, and I want to commend the ones that are doing it out there that are doing so great, and I'm going to talk about, you know, a little bit about this. So let's go ahead and start the process, okay? This is going to be I got hurt. So that was funny. Okay, we're back. So this is gonna be like a Frappuccino. You know, if you go into to Starbucks and you order Frappuccino, si ha ido a Starbucks y ordenan un Frappuccino, this is like this is my version of the Frappuccino. It's a keto-friendly Frappuccino, okay? Así que, so let's go ahead and start. So the metabolic maintenance here, you know, there's a lot of shakes out there. Hay muchos distintos polvos de proteína, but a lot of them have sugar. Actually, most of them have sugar. If not, they're going to have some fake sugar that is going to be affecting, you know, your goals in terms of weight and health purposes, okay? So, hay muchos que tienen azúcar, así que traten de evitar todo lo que tengan. So, the way to do it, pretty much, just to make sure, you go to the back and you go to the ingredient list. I mean, this one, it's pretty comprehensive, all the details of what it has. But when you go to the sugars, I mean, it should say 0, 0.5, something like that, okay? Cuando vas a la parte del azúcar debe decir 0, quizás 0.5, porque a veces tiene de lo que tiene naturalmente, pero there's no sugar added, okay? No added sugars. Lo que usan aquí para endulzar es monk fruit. So the sweetener here is monk fruit, okay? Which is great. It tastes good, and it's something that you can try, you know, at home also, and get monk fruit for a sweetener. I mean, that would be fine too, okay? Now, let's go ahead and start. So this is going to be for Wilma Lisa and me. So it's going to be just 4 scoops. So I do 2 scoops per person, right? So son 4 scoops. 2 para Wilma Lisa y 2 para mí. ya casi se me acabó. So there you go, 4 scoops. And I'll put the label so you guys can see it, okay? Voy a poner el label para que lo puedan ver. Luis, how you doing? Instant coffee? Yeah, instant coffee. Thank you for the question. Yeah, that's what I'm putting. Sometimes I put the coffee, just a few beans there, and it crushes it, and it's awesome. You know, it gives it that kind of like you almost bite that little piece of coffee, which is good. Okay, so then we're gonna go with the coffee right now. And I already have it. It's 1 heaping teaspoon, actually tablespoon. I mean, it's kind of like a lot of coffee, so it's a big amount. So en este caso tenemos una cucharada grande de azúcar, 2 cucharadas grandes de azúcar, ¿ok? De azúcar, mira que loco, de café, no azúcar. So, coconut milk, leche de coco. You know, unsweetened vanilla, if we can get it vanilla. This one is not vanilla. One of the best things about the coconut, you know, milk, and you know, this one has 0 sugar. I mean, it's just pretty much just the pure coconut milk. Now, it doesn't have vanilla. I like it with vanilla, which is pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some extra vanilla. We ran out of the other vanilla, right, baby? Mi amor? ¿Se acabó? Yeah, so we got a new vanilla now, and we're gonna try we're gonna try today for the first time. So vanilla is one of the things that, you know, it's nice to add. It gives it that flavor. So we're gonna drop un chorrito, just a little bit of vanilla there. Then let's go ahead and put more coconut oil, or coconut milk, I'm sorry. I think my stand is not the best one, so I'm gonna have to probably just, that's fine, we'll do it like this. The old-fashioned way. I'm my own cameraman right now. So it's quite a bit of coconut milk, okay? So actually I know that it has a lot of fat, and some people are concerned about the amount of fats that it has. But it's fine. I mean, we've already talked a lot about how good some of the fats are, and just go ahead and make sure that you get the good kind of fat, and that should be fine. So now we have the stevia, and we're gonna go ahead and put like 5 drops of this stevia is pretty much equivalent to like a pack of sugar. So 5 gotas de stevia es equivalente a un paquete de azúcar, okay? So if you have any questions on the type of stevia, let me know. If you have any you know, suggestions, let me know too. I put sometimes like 20 drops because, you know, it really, with the Frappuccino, it's really sweet, and you want to have almost the memory of that. I mean, at least I love the Frappuccino when I used to drink that. So now we make it at home, okay? So now we need the ice. When I get some ice. Apologize that I'm doing this walking thing, but you know, just to protect the phone. So have some ice, and then we're gonna get more ice, and I'm gonna put this here for a second, and let me get the ice. I'll be right back. So with the ice, there's a little trick here that that is important, okay? If not, it won't turn out like you want to. So hay un truquito con el Y estos son congelados, ¿ok? Hay gente que dice, bueno, los congelados no se sabe si están tan frescos. Yo los congelo, tan pronto llego del supermercado los congelo y me dura mucho tiempo y están verdecitos. Mira qué lindo, eso está fresh. Y entonces, pues, no para hacer una ensalada, pero sí para hacer un batido. So I just get it from the freezer and that's it. So now the trick that I was telling you, okay, this is very important. On the settings, don't go all the way up. You know, like some people go 9, 10, 7. Don't do that because then the ice is not gonna, it's gonna crush too much, okay? So you might want to just keep it at like 3 or something like that, very low, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. And that's it. So let me go ahead and try it. You can go ahead and try it a little bit and see if it's if it needs a little bit more of coffee or a little bit more of stevia. It's perfect. You know what I like to add? Cinnamon. Okay, so I'm gonna add some cinnamon because it's one of the things that I like the most. So I'll put this once more, and we'll hope that it doesn't fall. Okay. So, I'm gonna add cinnamon, allspice, and ginger. These are the 3 things that I typically like to add because it gives it a lot of like a very good flavor. That I realized that it was like there's something missing. I do like 3 of ginger. Hago 3 de jengibre, which is good for many reasons too. 1, 2, 3. Allspice. And then cinnamon, I do quite a bit. You know, I do like 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of cinnamon, just because I really love that flavor. Let's see now. There you go. That's more like how I like it. So there you go. There you have it, guys. That's a recipe. So I'm gonna put the details on the shake. It's a keto-friendly shake. A lot of you out there, the ones that are my patients, have this at home. That's the coffee that sometimes I talk to you about. Let's. You know, I'm gonna keep sharing and doing more recipes and things like that, and you know, share it with your friends. If you anybody that would like more information on this, any questions, just let us know. I'm gonna put the phone number if somebody wants to order this, and it's just easier to call because on the computer it doesn't work so well sometimes. So let me see what else. Penny, nice to see you. Okay, have a good one. Espero que tengan un buen día y un día bendecido. Así que nos veremos. Bye bye.